Tots. What you see here behind me is the end result, all the toys that were brought down the 20-mile bike ride, rain or shine, down the streets of Chicago. I've got my winter hacks, it's pretty cold. I've got my biker kerchief. Let's go talk to some bikers, some of the donators here today, and figure out what Toys for Tots is all about. Let's go. I'm here with Sergeant in Arms John and the Vice President Lester. So you guys, what's going on here today? How did this year's parade go?
Other than being wet, I thought it came out pretty good.
How many toys do you guys think you got this year so far, an estimate?
I want to say 2,000 to 3,000 at least.
I mean, I read some things about toys you should and shouldn't bring. Did someone actually try to give someone a pet? Is that how that happens?
I couldn't comment on that.
So what else should you know about riding in the parade if you got a bike and you want to ride for the first time?
It's basically, if you want to ride, I mean, you should probably want to maybe volunteer. I would suggest volunteer because you get the whole idea of what's going on.
And how do you find out about that? Go to your website to volunteer?
Right. Right.
www.chicagolandtoysfortots.org.
Well, that's easy to remember. Is that a good biker kerchief? What do you call it?
We'll just kind of do it in a bandana kind of
All right,
way.
so you call it a bandana. Is that the name of it officially?
Right. Yeah.
All right.
It's usually a bandana.
And what's the purpose of the bandana? To keep the hair out of your eyes?
Keep the hair out of your face. And I'm just going to tie it up like that.
There we go. Tie it tight. I don't want the wind in my hair.
Okay.
Nice. You have a new career as a hairstylist.
Yeah, right.
You got some nice hairstyling right here. It's you on your mustache. I like that, by the way.
It works.
All
it
right.
works.
How did you make this to become such a huge event in Chicago?
We have great volunteers. The bikers are the most benevolent people in the world. They have the greatest hearts when it comes to helping children and just helping people in general.
Yeah.
And it's our dedicated volunteers, our great board of directors, and people that have big hearts at Christmas time to help needy children.
And you know, there's something so great about seeing like a huge biker with this big jacket on, carrying this
like
little
guys
tiny
like this,
Barbie,
John
a
and
little
John
tiny
over here.
Barbie.
Look
Look at this. And I love you with the little tiny, you know, you've got the bear. It's adorable.
Yeah. So go to our website for more information, www.chicagolandtft.org. We need your help all the way through Christmas.
And so you can keep donating toys up through almost the week before Christmas?
Absolutely.
The Chicagoland Toys for Tots parade began in December of 1978 with 3 people and 1 motorcycle. Aminal, Puppy, and Markoff began at Fantasy Choppers, which was Aminal's shop. Unfortunately, Aminal's bike was broken, so he had to borrow Puppy's. Then along the route, his bike broke, so he had to be towed by van to the end. So that was the illustrious beginning of the parade, and as you can see, it's come a long way. I'm here with Master Sergeant David Picasso. David, what's going on here today? What are you doing?
Right now what we're doing is we're selling Marine Corps items and in support for Toys for Tots and our Marines that are getting ready to go to Iraq.
So show us your most popular item here for sale today.
Well, right now everybody loves the Marine Corps flags. We have the Bulldog flags and we have the Marine Corps flag. And of course we always have the Toys for Tots ornament.
That's great.
Tree ornament. So.
All right, so I found out a little bit about Toys for Tots. I've got my presents. Let's give them here to some of these young Marines. Hi, guys. So you're the young Marines here? Are you future Marines?
Yeah, I'm going to be.
So excellent. Look at this pile of loot behind me. I think it's been a very successful drive, but everyone keep coming out, check the website, volunteer, keep donating right up until Christmas. From NUDEHIPPO.tv, I'm Laura Lodewyck.
This has been a presentation of Old Pie Productions.
Tony, can you shut up?
Well, first of all, I want to offer my warmest congratulations. I'd like to accept that this is being recorded on one of the coldest days, of course, in the history of Chicago. So I want to offer my coldest congratulations to Big Fat Nude Hippo on its 10th anniversary. But more than that, I want to put it into a context of history, because the 10th anniversary is important. This city, Chicago, has survived the Great Fire. It has survived the Great Pneumonia Plague and the race riots and all of the various things that have threatened the very existence of this city. Crashes of stock markets and depression, wars and all of that thing. But this city should really take pride in that it has survived 10 years of this program. That's not an easy thing to say. This city could have been decimated by this experience. This city could have been brought to its knees by Big Fat Nude Hippo, for God's sake. Do you realize that that is what people go to when they're searching out my biography and they go, you know, I'm invited to speak or something, and they find Big Fat Nude Hippo? I mean, it's a miracle I have survived. No wonder nobody calls anymore and asks me to make a speech. They found out that I was on Big Fat Nude Hippo. Is this big enough? Is this fat enough? Don't get me into the nude. Don't talk about that today. It's too cold. Anyway, I love you guys and congratulations.
Anna DeBlantis, Melissa Foreman, Ginger Z, Scott McKay, Marcus Riley. The all-new Nude Hippo, only on NBC5.com.